Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So now I'm going to solve question number 2 of weekly contest 486, rotate non-negative elements. So this problem is actually very easy. Let's read the problem statement. You are given an integer array nums and an integer k. We have to rotate only the non-negative elements of the array to the left by k positions in a cyclic manner. All negative elements must stay in their original positions and must not move. After rotation, place the non-negative elements back into the array in the new order, filling only the positions that originally contained no negative values and skipping all negative positions. Return the resulting array. Very easy. So here if you see this example number 1, so this is your nums array. So in this nums array, only positive values that you see are 1 and 3. Clear? This is done. Now k is equal to 3, so you have to rotate the left, you have to do the left rotation with k is equal to 3. So in one rotation you are going to get something like this 3 and 1. In second rotation you are going to get something like this 1 and 3. Left rotation you are doing. In third rotation again 3 is going to come here and 1 here. So that's it, 3 rotations you did, and then again you go back here in the nums array. So this is one positive value, so you have to change it with this 3. This is one positive value which is greater than 0, you have to change it with 1. So 3 minus 2 1 minus 4, 3 minus 2 1 minus 4, this is your result. The non-negative elements in order are 1 3. Left rotation with k is equal to 3 results in this 1 3 2 3 1, 3 1 2 1 3, 1 3 2 3 1. Placing them back into non-negative indices with results in no, placing them back into the non-negative indices results in this. That's it. So very easy, whatever it is saying in the problem statement, we have to do all these things step by step. And here if you see, only one element is there, so you may rotate it one time, two time, 100 time, 1000 time, it will not create any impact. So that's it, done the same thing. The non-negative elements in order are 7. Left rotation with k is equal to 1 results in this. Placing them back into the non-negative indices results in this. That's it. Now see this example. So k is equal to 2. So k is equal to 2 means here first you have to pick all the values which are positive. So let's say 5, 4 and 6. I'm saying here positive values. Okay, so if even if we have 0, so we have to pick, so rotate only the non-negative elements of the array. Even if it is 0, we have to pick that. Okay, don't confuse with that. Now here in this case, k is equal to 2. So k is equal to 2 rotations we need to do. So this is the array. This, let's say this is my list, normal list of the positive numbers I pick. Now I have to rotate it with 2. So in one rotation, what will happen? I will get left side I have to move. Na? So 4 comes here, 6 goes here, and then 5 comes here. In the second rotation, what will happen? 6 going to come here, then 5, and then 4. So this is second rotation. So this is rotated list. 2 rotations done. Now this is 5. In this place I have to add 6. Next is a positive number 4, I have to add 5. Then this is next positive number 6. In this place I have to add 4. So 6 5 minus 9 4. That's it. That's it. Okay, and these are the constants. So nums dot length is from 1 to 10 to the power 5, and nums of I values from this to this, and k is from 0 to 10 to the power 5. All right, so before moving to code, so let's say here instead of k is equal to 2, let's say my k is equal to 3. Then what is the next rotation? K is equal to 3 means 5, then 4, then 6. So again repetitive, right? So this is for 3 rotations, this is for 1 rotation. What is for fourth rotation? Fourth rotation we are going to get 4 here, 6 and 5 here. This is for fourth rotation. What is for fifth rotation? Let's say fifth rotation is going to be 6, then 5, then 4. This is for fifth rotation. So from here I can simply say uh, if this is my original list 5 4 6, if 5 4 6 is my original list, now I ask you for k is equal to 2, find me the number of rotations, find me the rotated list for k is equal to 2 after 2 rotations. So what you need to do here, 0 index, 1 index, 2 index. So starting from 2, write all the elements after this. So only 6 is there, and then 0 to 1 write elements 6 5 4. That's it. So this is what you have after two rotations. So if k is equal to 2, start from 2, all the elements write it after whatever the elements after this, and after it add the elements 0 to less than this. So you are going to get this list. Now if I say for k is equal to 4, find me. So just do one thing here, 4, and do the modulus with this list dot size. So list dot size is 3, so 4 modulus with 3, remainder is 1. So that simply means what you need to do, starting from 1, pick all the elements, that is nothing but 4 and 6, and then from 0 to less than this one, so pick 5. So see, for k is equal to 4, you see the same result, 465. That's it, shortcut, right? Now if I say ask you to for k is equal to find me the result, so just do 5 modulus with the list dot size, so you are going to get the remainder 2. So that simply means start from 2, that is 6, and until and if there are any other elements, there are no elements, so that's it. And from 0 to 1 right element, so 654. So it's see, 654 is what we have. That's it, simple. So now let's see the code, very easy. Okay, and here nums dot length we are calculating, then we have to collect all the non-negative elements. So in non-negative array list, I'm collecting all the non-negative elements, and if there are no or only one non-negative element, then there is nothing to rotate, I told you, right? So if non-negative dot size is less than equal to 1, then just return nums, right? And if this is not case, now let's proceed further, then find the size of this, and here you have to do the rotation k modulus with size. So here this I'm taking the modulus, so definitely this value, if this value is 0, then I will get some error, right? So that is why I'm handling it here. That is why, because here I'm taking the modulus with size, so if I don't write this now and just do this part, then I will get error if my size is equal to 0. So that is why here I'm writing if non-negative dot size is less than equal to 1, simply return nums from here. Then we have to rotate the, this list is ready of non-negative elements, then we have to rotate the non-negative elements to the left. So what you need to do here, I told you, here size is this, and rotation is nothing but k modulus with size. I told you we have to take modulus, right? And then here I am starting from rotation, I is less than size, I plus plus, so I am adding these elements, and then from 0 to less than rotation, I am adding the other elements. So in this way I have prepared the rotated list. So once the rotated list is ready, then it is very easy. Then we have to place the rotated elements back into the original positions. So index equals 0, I'm running one loop, and if nums of I values greater than equal to 0, that simply means some positive number. So then nums of I just replace it with the rotated element. So rotate dot get index and do index plus plus. So we have to move in the next index of rotated as well if we place one element. That's it. And in the end, just return nums. That's it. Okay. So the time complexity here, it is going to be O of n, this part, and here also it is going to take O of n only. Or you can say if we have g number of, let's say g number or m number of positive integers in the array, so only I'm taking those now in the list. In the list I'm only taking those, and here I'm just rotating over the list. So O of m, you can say. So m is going to be very small as compared to O of n. So I can say overall time complexity is going to be O of n plus, if you want, so you can take O of m here, right? This complete O of m, let's say, and here again n. So overall you can simply say O of n is going to be a time complexity. That's it. So I hope that you guys are clear with question number 2 of weekly contest 486. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.